Alright guys, I'm pretty disappointed in myself. Today was the first day I was going to start a YouTube channel um, and start recording to start the YouTube channel. Um, I've been watching a lot of vlogs, side-by-side blog guys, Full Throttle, you know, all you guys are incredible. You guys keep up the good work. You guys are doing amazing work on, tying in with the community and, people riding side by sides and doing their stuff. I've been riding all day, and I've been recording all day, and I did a rookie mistake because I am a rookie at this at recording, and I recorded over everything, or I deleted everything that I did all day. So I recorded from driving in through here, recorded my truck coming in with it, recorded my side by side, explain everything, which is I will over again. This was an XMR, it is an XMR, converted, completely converted to a regular, whatever version it is. I just went on the website and went with the one that doesn't have the snorkel kit. Um, I got to do this all over again, but I did talk about, that I had it built for mud and I enjoyed it. I did all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, I like speed, I like going fast. And out here, as you can see, there's a lot of sand here. It gets real white, soft sand back there. When it rains, obviously it turns into like mud, sand, mud. It's weird. It does dirty your machine really good, and it's hard to get off. But I like driving fast, so I went with Evo Power Tune and Evo Stage 3 WI or IW, Stage 3 RWI. I believe that's what it is. With their wastegate and big injectors. I'm 93, so I do have plans in the future to bump it up, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6 maybe, bigger turbo, running off E85, whatever is recommended. I am planning on doing stuff like that. Um, so I want to start a new channel. I want to start a channel actually. I've never done it before, but obviously you can tell I got crappy gear because it allowed me to delete everything on accident. User, it was a operator error. I'm sure of it. It was operator error. Other than that, guys, I will be making more videos. Sorry about you guys missed out on a lot of stuff, but I was gonna pack up and go, but since I realized that I was not recording, I will do another run, and I'm gonna put the camera in a position that it has been all day, and I'm gonna do another run, and hopefully I don't delete it this time. And that way you can get a taste of it. But I had a good long size video, so obviously this video is gonna be a lot shorter because I'm redoing everything, so I'm just shortening everything out, giving you a quick summary. So yeah, I just went with the Evo Power Sport, Evo, tune kit that they have, Stage 3 RWI. Evo's quality stuff is amazing, man. I did get their blow off valve as well before that. I've already had that installed, and then I ordered the other stuff. Got it all installed, and I got a cold air intake on here. Let's see if I can pop the cover off. You guys can see it. There we go. So I got a cold air intake in here. This was made by Agency Power, I believe it's called. It's a pretty nice kit, So yeah, no more snorkels. It's all gone. I put the regular stuff. There's the blow off valve from Evo Evolution Power Sports. There you go. I am running cat back. I'm waiting my exhaust. My exhaust never showed up. I work out of state, so I have to go to work tomorrow. So I wanted to ride it before I left. You know what I mean? Just to get a feel for it, and I'm happy with it. I'm really happy. This thing's it's a beast, man. For all you guys that own X3s and don't have, you're running a stock, even the new model. This is a 2018. It comes with the big fuel pump and all that stuff. 172 to the crank. Sorry. So you're really only pushing about 140-ish to the wheels, if that. But when you put this Evo Power Sports tune on there, man, it wakes it up big time. Like every time I get on the throttle, I crack a smile on my face. So it's a good system. I've been watching all these guys side by side blogs and Full Throttle, and you know they're diehard fans as well of Evil. And no, I don't get paid for it. They haven't given me nothing. It's all came out of my pocket, you know, because they got good quality stuff. So, and I did buy their. This is not theirs, but they sell it at their website. Their AME True Boost. I'm running it. I have mixed feelings about it, but you know it works good. It comes with a solenoid, so you got to remove your stock solenoid that's back there that ties into your wastegate and all that stuff. You got to remove it. I left it plugged in, and ooh, glass. Look at that, the glass and hanging on my freaking tire. I wrapped it up right here, put a cover over it, you know, so it won't get all dusty. I wrapped it up and I put it up in there. It's right there, so it's plugged in. That way the computer don't get no weird signals. I'm not sure if it's right or not, but I did it anyway. And then theirs is hooked up in there, and you control it via these two buttons. So you set your crack pressure lower than your pressure in your wastegate, which is 8 psi, 8 pounds. And then they told me to set this one 3 psi less, so I did. It seems like it's working pretty good. I've only gotten up to 15 pounds of boost. With the kit that I got, I'm allowed to go 18, so I'm filling in with it, trying to get it to go up to 18 pounds of boost. And there's the Evil. You know, I got the nice little thing on it. Recommended, guys, not to leave this in your vehicle all the time, because depending on where you live, like me, I live in Florida. A lot of humidity out here, so you know everything. When I come in here, you know, in the morning, everything's wet. You know, that could damage your system. I just plugged it in. I have it mounted onto this with their nice little aluminum, you know, mounting thing. It works great, but I do remove it and take it in the house with me. I don't leave it on the machine. You know, obviously if you're riding and it's going to get rainy and wet, I suggest to remove it, because it can, if you're running your machine and you have that hooked up and that's wet, it can, I mean, think about it, right? It is hooked up to your ECU and you are reading what's on there. So, you know, I don't want to risk having, you know, stuff go wrong. I could always order one of these versus it, you know what I mean, my machine not working right. So it is what it is. But here's the machine, guys. Paddle tires in the front. These are from Unlimited. Right there, Unlimited tires, sand tires right here, American made. They're pretty good. I got these HD alloy wheels in the front. They're pretty nice. They run really well. I'm not sure what PSI you're supposed to run them at. I know you're supposed to run paddle tires at lower PSI. If you guys leave a comment in the, you know, description below, leave a comment below. Let me know what's the pressure you're supposed to leave them at. I know you're supposed to leave them at certain pressure for certain terrain or whatever you got. But I know paddle tires, these are beadlocks, so I can go lower on them. That way it don't pop the bead off. And then the rears, same, but these are silver. Not my choice. I ordered these wheels and they send them to me like this, and I just was not in the mood to start shipping it back. So I kept them. They look pretty nice. I mean, they're offset, you know, silver, and then you got the black in the front. These are wider. Those are thinner. It looks good. Whatever. You know, I know there's going to be a lot of guys saying, why did you switch? Why did you buy an XMR and change it? Well, I bought an XMR to ride in the mud, and go figure, my inner blood likes speed, so that's why. Instead of going out and try to take the machine back and take it back to a dealer and trade it off and do all that paperwork and all that more money and this and that, I just said, you know what? I like to be different. So why not turn this into a speed machine? And I think the gearing on XMR, don't quote me on this, I'm just guessing. I think I read this before on their Can-Am website. The gearing on this, it's a little bit different than the stock one, than the other model, the other turbo model. So this one has more for like lower gearing. So if you guys know, let me know in the description below, in the comments below. Sorry, I keep saying description. I'm new to this channel stuff, so bear with me, guys. You know, I got cheap equipment right now. I'm just starting off. I will upgrade all my stuff. So if you guys have any idea of anything that's good out there to make videos with, let me know. it'd be nice if one day meet up with the guys from Full Throttle, Side by Side Blog guys, Doug and Nick and all these guys, and they're good people. It'd be nice to come down here to Florida. You know what I mean? Come here, Central Florida. Come out riding with me out here, and there's like 10,000 recreational acres here, so to go riding in. A lot of sand, a lot of trails, a lot of good stuff to do out here. You can bring mud life out here. There is a lot of mud out here. You can run them. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a good time. So it'll be interesting to see. Maybe I'll go out there to Michigan or meet up and do some riding. This is what I love doing, man. I've been doing it for a while. I just never made a video on it, and I figure since I'm so into it, I might as well start making videos on it too, right? I do have a good job. I ain't trying to quit my job for YouTube videos, but you never know, right? But I just want to make videos, start getting in there. My wife keeps pushing me to do it because she says I'm pretty talented with my hands, building stuff and figuring things out. So I'm a big fan of Doug, from Side by Side Blog. I consider myself like him, very handy. I build stuff just like he does, and he's got me on the fabrication. I don't do fabrication and none of that. I just like mechanicking. I used to be a certified Ford tech, so I am pretty good with fixing stuff mechanically, inclined and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is it, man. Here's a view of it. I'm gonna do a walk around for you guys. That way you guys can see it. It is an XMR, or it was, turned into a race sand buggy. I can put regular tires on these. I will put some all-terrains, Side by Side Blog guys or whoever. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what do you recommend to run. I'm thinking 32s by 10s all the way around. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. You guys are the pros. But yeah, catback. Waiting for my exhaust. They have not come in from Evo yet. So they were 2 weeks out. I got to go to work. I couldn't wait no more. I got to go. So that's why I said I got to run it. I know you guys are probably going to talk about it. It's bad for it, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But where I'm at, they don't check. It's not illegal, at least that I know of. So I'm running it, but it won't be there next video. Next video that I make, I will have the Evo Power Sports exhaust on there. One thing to note, guys, these radius arms right here, these radius rods from Can-Am, the stock ones, they're junk. They bend easy. This one right here bend on me for nothing. Never hit anything, never did nothing, and I kind of bend it back down, but it was like up here. I know this one comes bent already. That's the shape of it, but the center one is not supposed to be bent, or neither is the top one. They're supposed to be straight. And this one was facing up here compared to this one. So if you can see, the gap here and the gap here is still bent a little bit, but enough to ride. But highly suggest to upgrade these. I will be upgrading these next. Also, if you guys have an idea, the rear brakes on the Can-Am, for me, they suck. As in my pads. I go through brake pads like crazy. I don't know what it is, but every time I go riding, I do 2 rides, and I'm not on the brakes. I'm in sand. I don't have to brake. I let off the throttle, and within seconds, the machine's slowing down. Obviously, if you come into a real stop that you got to do, you got to slam on your brakes, right? But I've ran machines out here for a year or two, and I've never went through brakes as much as this one. As new as this is, I've already gone through 6 pads on this machine, right here. This machine. I just changed them 2 days ago, and I guarantee you, next time I come riding, I got to change them again. I don't know what it is, but the fronts outlast these 1 to 3. So, 3 times on this one, 1 change on those. The rears, obviously, I don't know why, but they do burn. They go through them like crazy. I heard there's a better brand out there that has, I don't know, the material on it will last longer. So, you guys let me know in the comments below, and see if I get some of those better ones, or get new brake system. I don't know, but I don't care about changing. They're easy to change, but it's just annoying that you got to change them every 2 or 3 rides. It shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? It shouldn't, especially in sand. The machine pretty much brakes itself. It does all the braking for you. You don't really. I'm not on the brakes, and I don't drive with my foot on the brakes. So enough babbling, guys. I'm gonna set the camera up in there. start the machine up. It's getting dark. Start it up, and we'll go for another ride. And that way you guys can get it here. It's gonna be loud because I don't have exhaust. It's cat back, so sorry. You know, if you guys find the video annoying, just exit out of there. I don't know what to tell you. You know, just work with me, guys. I'm trying. I will be, you know, making videos more and more. I want to get better equipment, and there will be exhaust on here next time. I'll probably remove that radio. I just have it there because it fell on me yesterday. It was mounted a different way, and it just fell off. So I kind of used my my whip lights. My whip lights used to go there, and I kind of like bolted it on there just so I could have some music, you know, to play today. I'm by myself. It's kind of boring when you're by yourself, no music. Yeah, that's it. I got the cover here with these. They work pretty good. I bought the belt at Evil as well. They're unbreakable belt. I've heard of them. I've seen people break them, but obviously they were trying hard. As a matter of fact, I think it was a Full Throttle guys. They ride this long road full throttle pretty much the whole way in their stock belt. They only got like one round or something like that, or one way. And this one they were able to go one way and then back, and then I think one way back, and then that's when it popped. So they are good belts. I got it in there. So we'll see what's going on here, and yeah, I'll start the video again, and we'll be on ready to go. So all right, guys, I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, sorry about this. Last time I did this without looking, I erased everything, so you're gonna see a lot of movements. I get the camera back on it. I want to make sure I was recording because it's getting dark, and I want to get one last ride so I can record it. That way you guys can see it. So bear with me. It's loud, like I told you it would be, but here we go. Good. drive. So if you guys have any questions or anything you need to ask me about my setup or what I got going on, other than I already explained everything, but if you guys have any questions or got anything to say, so let me know. That's gonna help me or something. Just leave a comment below. And my rear tire is a little wider than almost a trailer, so that's why I gotta look out the window. Before I do anything. But yeah, there it is, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below if you got any questions or concerns or anything you need to know. And for all you fans out there and all you guys that love the side-by-side, you know, riding, trail riding and all that good stuff, enjoy and safe riding, you know. Have a good one.